And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA. Now. We should be in for a good one here, Richard. This game has all the makings of a shootout.
Yeah, these are two high-powered offenses. I feel for all the defenders in this one because they're going to have their hands full.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. The guards are Pritchard and White. And it's Brown in at the small forward position.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
Murray, the pass to Barnes. Murray outside. It's hauled in by Porzingis. White goes in. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Here's Murray. A shot missing. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Murray. The shot from the low post is good.
A bigger point guard is 6'4". Murray has no issue scoring inside.
Last outing for the Pelicans, it was a loss to the Wizards. Here's Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
A multi-talented swingman, Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Levine against White. Levine kicks to Murray. 5 on the clock. Pass to Barnes. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Superb execution in the screen and roll. Murray cutting the pass right through the defense.
The Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Now here's White. Here's Pritchard. Drills it from outside.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Murray left side. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Tatum, following the score by DeJounte Murray. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Pass to Henry. Back to Murray. Outside, Levine. To the paint. It's stolen by White. Tatum at the elbow. Jumps up. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
White against Levine. Murray looking around. Pass to Henry. And stolen by Tatum. And here is Brown. Rebound by Murray. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Barnes dishes to Murray. No one near him. And the Pelicans miss again.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Brown wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
For New Orleans, their last game, a loss to the Wizards in Washington. Murray, no good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Pass to Pritchard. Brown with it. He's covered by Ingram. The kick out to Tatum. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Now here's White. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Porzingis has got his second basket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Murray, the pass to Barnes. Barnes, the screen. Murray kicks to Barnes. And it's White with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Levine. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Washington. Here's Ingram. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Ingram's got his second basket of the night.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. For a 29th pick overall in 2017, he's come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Trey Murphy comes in for Zach LaVine, and it's Ellison for Murray. Boston also with the sub. Lopez is checked in. Now here's Porzingis. Brown. The layup off target.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
These Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And here we are, Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
Clock at 4. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
Now here's Barnes. Excellent D there from Holiday. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. 11-point game. White, good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Ingram. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, an aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
The first one falls.
Been battling injuries off and on throughout the years. Ingram is a major difference maker when healthy.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Now here's White. It's Brown on the wing. Off with the layup.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for New Orleans. Levine comes in for Brandon Ingram. Here's Levine. Rebounded by the Celtics.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Holiday surveying the floor. Lopez outside. And a miss there on the triple. Pelicans trail by 11. Now here's Levine. Still without a basket. Ellis outside. Barnes sets a screen for Ellis. Goes up to the stripe. Tries again. Barnes can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now Levine following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Outside Levine. From deep. Here's Jordan. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Now here's White. Against Washington, he was really on his game. And that one is off. Ellis with some nice deep. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Levine's shot is off.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Brown, and he converts the layup. Brown's got 13 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Barnes scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Just tough, gritty play there by Barnes. That's how you deal with physicality.
White bounce pass. Shoots a fader. It's not going to go for him. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Levine is out there with Ellis. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then it's Jordan. And it's Tyson in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's Levine. No scoring in this one. Pass to Tyson. Back to Levine. Ellis outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. The shot no good. Tyson.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Takes a 3. Lopez, no luck. Pelicans trail by 12. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to Ellis. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Now here's Lopez. Outside Tatum. And no good. Jordan with some nice D. The Pelicans shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. And it goes down 2 points. Levine's got his first basket of the night.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
Holiday against Ellis. Left side Tatum. Pelicans with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's Levine. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, Levine's game is defined by energy and aggression. He doesn't back down from any defender.
DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for New Orleans. Collins checked in for Boston. Pass to Tatum. Releases. That's good on the jump shot. Tatum's got 7 points.
The mechanics of Tatum's jumpers are so solid and allow him to shoot at will there.
Outside Levine. Murray outside. Over Holiday. Jordan inside. Lopez covering. Lopez with the steal. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside Levine. Rebounded by Hauser. Celtics leading by 10. And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
Now here is Holiday, following the miss by DeJounte Murray. Holiday against Murray. Tatum on the wing. He's got 9. 20 feet out. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Barnes, he's checked in for Jordan. Zinkus, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Collins. Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Murray. Sinks that one from the post. Murray's got 6.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
Tatum, that's for 2, and it's Boston with another.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Murray outside, and it's Ellis top of the key. Tatum against Levine. Back to Ellis. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Celtics. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Murray. Porzingis with the rebound.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Tatum down low. Guarded by Levine.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Some changes for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Brook Lopez. And Derek White subbed in for Drew Holiday. Barnes outside. Pass to Ellis. Back to Barnes. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. He's got 7.
Barnes, so physical inside. He can beat you down there as well.
Here's Tatum. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Pelicans trail by 18. And that one's good. Barnes. 9 points for Barnes.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Brown with a screen on Murray. Pritchard passes to Tatum. And here's Porzingis. Covered by Barnes. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play. You know, expectations were so high for Porzingis early in his career. Maybe they didn't all pan out, but he is still a high-level impact player every time he takes the floor.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Murray.
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses a blend of speed and smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Tyson's checked in. Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Ingram. That one falls. Brown's got 15 points.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Murray outside. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Offensive rebound. And here's Brown outside. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Murray outside. Porzingis with the block.
Big-time rejection from Porzingis. You must be careful trying to shoot when he's lurking nearby.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Murray outside. There's a screen. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 5 points in the game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Timeout. Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. New Orleans making some changes here. Henry's checked in, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Hawkins. There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. Brown, no good. Pelicans trail by 20. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on DeAndre Jordan. David?
But Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Pelicans. Oh, that is not what you want to see, and it sounds like it's a serious injury. Injuries never come at a good time, but somehow it seems even more frustrating when they happen this early. Tough break for sure. Guys?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Levine for three, and Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown, no good. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against Washington. Levine dishes to Henry. It's Ingram on the wing. Here's the screen. Another shot. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings.
Taking a look here now at Boston. They've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put themselves in the championship.
And turning back to our first half, things going well. Extremely well for the Celtics. And that'll do it for halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yep. Pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Levine passes to Henry. Chalk up 2 there.
Smart play call by Levine. Breaks up the defense, feeds the easy shooter.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Brown against Ingram. Here's Pritchard. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Murray's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's the screen. Pass to Henry. The rebound by the Celtics. 22 is their biggest lead. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans. Down by 15. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum. For New Orleans, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And he's good on the second. Boston leading by 14. Outside, White. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis kicks to White. Shot clock at 6. Tatum against Barnes. Shoots it. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Henry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bean passes to Henry. Nice D from Porzingis. Boston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Pass to White. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Trying to get something going. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night. Murray with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Brown against Ingram. And it's Brown missing. Pelicans trail by 16.
RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
Murray, the pass to Levine. Puts up a 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his 3-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Brown. White against Ingram. Over White. Rebounded by Tatum.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
And the shot goes down.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Here's Levine, and it's in there. Levine's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Uses the pick to just perfection. Levine knocking it down.
Holiday left side. Right side, Porzingis. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Ellis is checked in for DeJounte Murray. Levine against Holiday. Levine kicks to Ingram. Right side, Levine. Ingram outside. Fires top of the key. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And you see the polish from Ingram as a scorer from every level. His versatility is a boon for this offense.
Oh, Tatum finds a way.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night. Ingram deciding where to go with it. He gets that one. Ingram's got 13 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Brown the pass to Pritchard. Here's Tatum. Launches a three. Knocks down the three ball. Tatum's got 30.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Left side, Levine. Pass to Ellis. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Celtics making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 22 is their biggest lead. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And the Pelicans making a change.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Here's Brown. 20 points for him. Pass to Holiday. Back to Brown. Lopez, a screen on Ingram. There's Brown with the three. And Okoro pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And taken away by Brown. Off on the layup.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Pritchard.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the third. Nailed from three-point land.
For three.
Pritchard's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Boston leading by 14. Brown feeling it out a bit. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hauser. Lets the three fly. Pelicans pull it in. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Ellis kicks to Prince. On the three off target. Boston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Pritchard for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Ellis. Lopez, a screen on Ellis. Pass to Lopez. Takes the 3. Prince grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 14. Here's Ingram. Driving inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What a move by Ingram. Taking the foul, but also getting the bucket.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
From 13, he can't get it to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Celtics out in front, up by 12. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Pelicans shooting about 42% so far. Barnes out there with Jordan. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's Ellis. That's the Pelicans 5. Jordan kicks to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Trey Murphy.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Tatum. Lopez outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
And the rare catching fire from the center. Brook Lopez is a different kind of 5, possesses incredible range.
Murray with it, now guarded by Tatum. Here's Barnes. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Holiday. Celtics leading by 12. Tatum passes to Hauser. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. 2 points, that one goes. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Murray, the pass to Barnes. Here's the floater. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Down low. Lopez dishes to Tatum. And Jordan sends it back.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
Barnes can't get it to go. It's tipped and stolen by Barnes. Pass to Murray. Ellis outside. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston.
Substitution.
Here's Barnes. 5 to shoot. And he bangs it home with one hand.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Cloak loose and stolen by Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Murray, a point guard with major mounts.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good D by Barnes.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him. New Orleans making a switch here. Henry's checked in. On defense, the Celtics. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Murray, and it's sent back by Lopez. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Lopez, a screen on Murray. Here's Pritchard. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the lead is down inside single digits.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. So for the Pelicans, Ingram comes in for Barnes, and Levine subbed in for Ellis. And now the Latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
3 points.
Here's Murray. Softly drops in the floater.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lopez outside. Pass to Tatum.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
First free throw is good. Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Drew Holiday. And so Tatum nails them both. Pelicans trail by 11. Here's Murray. Yep, that one goes in there.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Ingram against Tatum. Porzingis kicks to Brown. Deep two from Lopez. Busted. No good that time either. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Some solid defense from Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Here's Lopez. And Lopez throws it down. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That's just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for New Orleans. Murray outside. Ingram passes to Murray. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Here's Lopez. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Murray outside. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Murray's got 22 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Over Barnes. Pelicans pull it in.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
To the middle. Lopez with the steal. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. White wide open. He fires. Triple from the wing.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Levine wide open. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
They grab their own miss. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. He's got 22.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Murray down low. Here's Barnes. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, Tatum read the floor and fed the best guy he could find.
Levine against White. Lets it go from 14. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Boston leading by 14. Here's Pritchard. In the corner. Tatum with it. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Pass to Pritchard. Brown outside. Takes it off the glass. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Murray, good.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
They had not been playing very good basketball coming into this game, and that's when a team needs its star players to step up and stop the bleeding, just like he did tonight. New Orleans moving it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Ingram. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Ingram's got 14 points now in the second half.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
And White slams it in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up clean. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And great. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.